Hmm?
Namaste, everyone. So, as usual, let's begin by relaxing the body and the mind. Close your eyes. Mentally let go of everything. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, be aware of the muscles in the body loosening and the mind relaxing. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well being. Our organization and those like me who are leading the session don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you're doing and make sure you follow the rule of yoga. That is, there cannot be any strain whatsoever in what you do. Everything should be done with such light effort whereby you can have meditative focus and have an awareness of what is happening within you internally. So, keeping that in mind, a good way to approach it is to make sure you're always aware of your breath and how you're feeling within. The breath should never become fast, it should always be slow and smooth. And the other part is, if you find any discomfort happening, you should not do that practice. Keeping that in mind, let's begin by establishing the group consciousness. Think of everyone who is in this group as within yourself. People who are attending, there are 6 of us now. So just think of everybody within yourself. Now take a slow, deep breath in, and we'll begin with the first of 3 ohms. Now we can go on to the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum. And as we squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger of the thumb, with the palms focused towards the perineum, we do the sound lum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Lum. 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 Ram. Lam. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now, bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the pubic area, and as we draw in from front to back, pressing on the ring finger, focused at the point, the palm focused at the point, we do the sound VUM. Take a deep breath in. VUM. 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 Release the fingers. VUM. 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 Last time. VUM. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. As you draw in at the navel, we do the sound ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger of the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Yum. 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 Last time. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head. And here we do the sound chum. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Release the hand. Continue. Chum. 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 Now bring your awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Observe the lightness you feel within. Continue to keep your eyes closed. And those of you who know the Ujjayi Pranayam, please begin. And those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, the throat area, focusing there. As you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation, and when you exhale, feel a reverse sucking sensation. However, the breath has to be slow and smooth in a relaxed way, and only breathing through the nostrils. If you find that difficult to do, then make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. The moment you make that big smile, you'll find a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focus on that stretch, and as you inhale and exhale, feel the air rubbing in that spot. So please continue. Those of you who are in the attendee list, I sent an invitation to join the panelist if you wish. And those of you who have your video on, I can make sure you're doing the practice correctly. Just to share with you how slowly the breath should be, I will lift up my hand as I inhale and bring it down as I exhale. Those of you who feel comfortable doing this practice, if you are amenable to doing this practice along with shoulder rotation, which means you need to have focus on the throat as well as the shoulder movements at the same time. So inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate the shoulder back, bring it down and complete the exhalation. Last rotation. Now, bring the hands to the chest in the Namaste position. And as you inhale in Ujjayi, stretch up. Pull back the shoulders as you exhale and complete the exhalation. Bring the hands right in the beginning where we started. Remember, in Ujjayi Pranayam, the head, neck and spine are all aligned and straight. You cannot move the neck or head. As you complete the exhalation, let's finish with this motion. And now make the hands into a fist. Bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest, elbows in line with the shoulders. As you inhale, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearms and stretch out as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make a fist, bend at the wrist and bring it in right into the chest. And continue. Last exhalation with this motion. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. We continue the Ujjayi with motion rotating around the wrist. Inhale, go around the wrist and open out the palms as wide as possible, perpendicular to the forearm. And as you exhale, make the fist and bring it into the chest again and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring your knuckles behind your head. As you inhale, stretch out the shoulders and the elbows. And as you exhale, twist to one side and inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the back, behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Feel the stretch in the shoulders as well as the hip. And inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. And inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. Now we can go on to our neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. As you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Take a deep breath in, take the head all the way back, stretch out the neck, pull it back and bring the chin down as you exhale. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to the spinal twisting. As we exhale, we do the sound ah, and as we do that, we cross our hand over our opposite knee and turn to the all the way to the side. This is we are left hand crossing over the right, we turn to the right. Same way to the left in the second exhalation. Third exhalation, same way to the back. Fourth exhalation, chin down, pulling back the neck, but instead of doing ah for like others, we do the humming sound. Now, if you have an armchair, you can equally hold the armchair and turn to, no problem. So make sure you do it within your capacity and you don't extend too much. So let's go. Take a deep breath in to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, we'll do twice on each side. So to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now we go on to the third round, 3 times in each direction to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now cross one leg over the other and get hold of the knee. And as we exhale, we'll squeeze at the perineum as we pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. So take a deep breath in. And as we do that, we'll squeeze the perineum with the sound lum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Two more times. Lum. Last time. Lum. Now let's cross the other leg over. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. Now sit up straight and we'll focus along the spine from the tailbone through the spine, through the neck to the back of the head, and we will vibrate the sound Om once and feel the vibration flow through and come out and go out of the top of the head. So take a deep breath in. Now we can stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. And those of you who are standing, make sure you have your feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider. And whether you're seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips behind your back. And as you inhale, push on one side and make a backward arch on that side. Exhale, come back. Inhale, push on to the other side, and exhale, come back, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now get hold of the elbows behind the back, or you can hold just the hips behind. And as you inhale, push back straight. Go as far back as you can. And now make sure you're holding the elbows behind the back. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up, and as you exhale, lean forward. Make sure the back does not bend. You're only bending from the hips. Observe the stretch from the feet to the hips. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the hands down towards the floor. Get hold of your hands wherever it will reach. And pulling down in your leg, keeping the chin up, come down as much as you can. Make sure the back doesn't bend. You can bend your knees if necessary, but not the back. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees and inhale, come back up. Now once again, bring your hands to your hips. And as you inhale, bend at the knees and exhale, come back up. last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we'll go around the hips. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now you can take your seat and we will go on to the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, the alternate nostril breathing. Now, continue. Once you complete the last exhalation to the left nostril, we can go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om.
Let's go. Haim I'm Om, 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 Haim I'm Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Haim I'm 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 Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. So let's get ready. Pull back the shoulders. Exit. Inhale. Exit. 2. Exit. 3. Exit. 4. Exit. 5. Exit. 6. exit, 7, exit, 8, exit, 9, exit, 10, 11, exit, 12, exit, 30, exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Now, today we will add on the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. The Ujjayi Kumbhaka is done by interlocking your hands and keeping it at your waist level. And you inhale with the Ujjayi Pranayam, Ujjayi breath. That means with the mild sucking sensation, comfortable. When you have completed, as you're inhaling up, raise the hand up and bring it up all the way to the shoulder level. And then once you complete the inhalation Ujjayi, hold the breath and bring the chin down, pull the neck back and bring the chin down and hold the breath. When you can no longer hold the breath, when you exhale, exhale in between the teeth as you bring the hands down. And then after that, we will do the Brahmari one. So we'll do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. So keep the hands in the waist. Let's do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka first. Those who have joined us new, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to interrupt on the practice. So other questions that are outside the practice, we can discuss on Wednesdays and Sundays after the session, where we will have discussion time. Now let's go on to the second round. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exit. 2. Exit. 3. Exit. 4. Exit. 5. Exit. 6. Exit. 7. Exit. 8. Exit. 9. Exit. 10. Exit. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. 20. Exit. Once again, Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Ramari. Now we can get ready for the last round of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Ramri. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably with your spine straight, and if you have back support, it is always helpful. And keep the palms in any open position with the thumb touching, and mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts that I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come into you. If you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do it. If not, visualize a flow from the lowermost part of the sternum going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Em Om. Haim Em Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. And if that sound is disturbing for you, you can turn off your volume. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the session today. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Just a thought for all of you. If you like the session, share it with your friends and neighbors and anybody who may want to join. And the other part of it is on Sunday, we will have extra time where I would like to hear from each one of you, and particularly new people, how you like this session and how it is different for you, and what makes you to continue, and all of those, to just get feedback from all of you. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Namaste.
Thank you so much.